Hey, I'm Kaylee. I'm one of the assistants with Richland Camp, and I'm going to show you how PECS work. So PECS is an acronym. It stands for Picture Exchange Communication System, and we use it with several of our campers to show them the schedule and help them understand how the day is going to work. Because very often meltdowns at camp are caused because kids don't know what's going on at transitions. So one way we can use it is to outline the schedule for them so that they can see what's happening. So say we're at the site, which is where we start our morning every day at one of the gyms in whatever city of the camp you're assigned to. So say we're at the site, I can outline what the rest of the day is going to look like for a camper. So I can say we're going to get in the van, and then we're going to have lunch, and then we're going to go to Canoic Pool, we're going to go to Horse Heaven Park, and make pancakes. So this is one way that we could set up a day to set up that visual schedule so that they can understand what the day is going to look like and help them understand what each stop for the day is going to be. This is especially helpful because most of the time pool's at the end of the day, but sometimes we do it in the middle of the day like this, and so it helps them to set up that expectation and know that it's going to be a little bit different. One other way that we can use PECS is with options. So say we're at the site, there's different things we can do. You can say, hey, do we want to play, I don't know if you can see this, do you want to play basketball, go fish, Uno, parachute? There's all kinds of different cards like that in this pouch right here, and you can kind of give them options. If, say you're working with a nonverbal camper and you're not quite sure what they're trying to communicate to you, there's all kinds of different pictures in here so they can kind of pick out what they're asking for. Yeah, that's kind of an overview of PECS. Okay, so now Mason is going to pretend to be a camper, and we're going to outline something that could happen throughout the day. So we're going to pretend we just got to the pool. We just got to Pasco Pool. We're unloading from the vans, and you're turning to your camper and explaining what's about to happen. So we're going to put on our swimsuit. We're going to go swimming at Pasco Pool. Then we're going to change back into clothes and get back in the van. This is what that looks like. Okay, so what are we doing first? Okay, not quite. So clothes are later. Okay, first we're going to put on our swimsuit, then go swimming, then change back into clothes, and then get in the van. So what are we doing first? Swimsuit, then swimming, then what? Clothes, then what are we doing last? Getting back in the van. That's kind of what that looks like.
Thank you, Mason and Kaylee, for that awesome video explanation about how to use PECS. And I just wanted to confirm that these things are amazing to use. These kids do need, some of the kids that we work with, they need to have a visual explanation about what the day looks like. And it's really helpful for us as a staff and as the CITs that are working with these kids to help them feel comfortable and go along with their day-to-day schedules. So just, if you have any questions about these, please come see one of the red shirts, and we can all help you. You can ask questions. No question is a dumb question. So get to know how to use these. And let's rock it this summer.